I am late, but I'm here. Okay. I'm here. I just woke up and this is my wake up look, girls. Okay. So it dried out, look a hot mess, but I'm here. I told someone that I was doing a live this morning um, about last night. Boy, I'm telling you, girls, y'all are the best. Y'all never seem to amaze Big Mama. Um, I'm trying to figure out where to start at this point. Um, y'all, thank God this morning that we're all up and woke. Good morning, good morning. Um, good morning to Smoke One Show. I do want to say something. Last night was really epic. I never seen nothing in my life like it last night. Very distasteful, very unplanned. It just was not cool. The whole thing, the memorial of the baby. I have to talk about this because I'm talking about this last night with a few of the girls, and it was just distasteful to my Big Mama. Good morning, Miss Merlin. Y'all excuse my look this morning. I just woke up, but I promised somebody I would be in here at 10 o'clock this morning, and myself just woke up. So I had to go and daggone wash my face, brush my teeth and kind of put my hair together, girl, so I could come in here. Last night, all of us, the world, maybe, the whole world had stopped because they heard that there was going to be a memorial or, some type of little get together for the baby uh, in Birmingham, Alabama. And why I said it was very distasteful, you guys, not to say that the people were what you call it, but it was just very distasteful. So, I don't know if a lot of people heard the man at the end, Muhammad Tracy Muhammad. I cried. I'm not gonna sit here and act like I didn't, honey. Anything that got to do with that baby, I cried. So last night, and I gotta come on here and talk about this because that was very distasteful. You know, um, there's no lighting, first of all, for these people. Now, if a baby came out there missing 2 years ago, then my thing is, I didn't see a lot of people. Miss Merlin, it was on Facebook, and if you didn't get it, people got a girl, everybody that daggone follow Big Mama was sending that daggone link in my inbox last night. But my thing is, it was just very distasteful to see that one. Again, I'm always on him, but I know why. The Lord just told me why the man don't appear at this thing. Cause y'all know me in the spirit. I go, honey, and folks don't understand about talking in the spirit, but I got to talking in the spirit to the spirits and things. And what I get out of that is when this man don't show up, but he send what you call, he know what's going on, y'all. That mayor ain't dumb. He not dumb. Tracy Muhammad says that there's someone higher power. Well, we know who that is. Doesn't come. He says, you want this to go away, but it'll never go away. What did he mean by you want this to go away, but it will never go away? Nobody's going to never forget the day that that baby was taken from a project where thousands of people was and nobody seen a baby come up disappear. Come on now. Nobody takes black children from the hood. Period. Okay? That mayor is not there because the mayor knows what's going on. They can keep talking and doing what they want to. Y'all can believe what y'all want to, but the source is that Patrick Stallworth is innocent. He wasn't even in the town. He wasn't even in the city when this happened. So that is why there hasn't been a case. That boy go to court on the February. Y'all all judge Patrick Stallworth for being going a pedophile, this and that. But d- doesn't it dawn on you guys some kind of way that the boy's dad bailed him out? Like, where did you come from? Why is your dad bailed out a person that's supposed to have done this heinous crime to a baby? Y'all, this I don't think I'ma never stop mourning that baby. Because I'm a grandmother, I'm a mom, and that was so distasteful last night. Not to see the mayor out there. Because that mayor knows what happened. And he's not going to keep going with this foolishness that they're doing. He's not. That mayor knows what them people did. And he's not going to continue to go out there and pretend like he knows these people are innocent that did that to that baby. He knew when that case went out of his city, he knew something wasn't right. The FBI came in and got them people out of there. And my thing is, and I hurt. I'm a different breed than everybody else is. I don't care how. I just can't imagine it. You know, and, and seeing that that man talk last night and almost break down because they didn't even have lights out there, y'all. That was the goddamn going. Hello, I'm on YouTube. Yes, ma'am. I'm on the Big Mama Show. It's all together. Big, uh, no, I got my flower shirt on. It's live right now. It's Big Mama Show. It's BIGMAMA, and then space show. Okay. All right. Bye. Um, I'm sorry, y'all. I get emotional when talking about this baby. That baby wasn't my baby, but it was a travesty what happened to that baby. And you gotta be a sick, demonic person to do that to a child. And then my thing is, it was so cheesy last night. It was so cheesy. The whole memorial was cheesy. And then to look at the mom just standing there with, girl, bye. I'm gonna just go ahead and I'm gonna do this, y'all, because like I said, I don't think we gonna ever get over that travesty. Not me, because I dad go had a heart. And I don't think nobody with a heart. I mean, I just feel like there was that thing that they did for her last night. The only one that really made some sense of anything was Muhammad. There weren't no lights out there, which is dangerous. All apartments like that is supposed to have lights around it. None of the search team, none of the people that was, been going to this thing for the past years wasn't even invited. People that helped recover this baby wasn't even invited. Like, get the fuck out of here, man. What kind of sick shit is this? And I really can't wait till the big man get the real people that did this to this baby. They turned that whole story around. The color of the car was beige and brown or some other young color. There was a white woman and a black man. Then they just turned the whole story around. And this mother, these people, I'm sorry, y'all. I'm going to speak on it. These people that dad gonna help recover your children, your baby, they should have been the first on the scene. They should have been the first ones invited. You didn't see none of them there. They wasn't even invited. These are the people that recovered, that was out there searching night and day when you wasn't even around. When people were saying, where is she? Where is she? People were saying she was in a mental hospital. That girl didn't go to no mental hospital. The thing is, they played this thing for 2 years. That mayor, y'all, I tell y'all, read, folks. That mayor ain't wanting to participate in this bullshit. Because that mayor knows what happened to that baby, and he know them folks lied about it. They know that mayor ain't get ready dad gonna keep on participating in some crap like that. Because he knows that girl is innocent. I mean, that girl that has something to do with her own baby. Her and that goddamn big mouth damn boy that told the whole story. He came out and told the world. We was all daggone listening to the news, and here come this big old gorilla looking man out here trying to disgrace the dad. Y'all know it was supposed to be meant for the dad. Everybody, they had me convinced that the dad had did it. But then I started doing my daggone research. Oh my gosh, they really want to sweep it under the rug. They want people to forget it. Ain't that what Tracy Muhammad told him last night? It ain't gonna go nowhere, brother. It ain't gonna go nowhere. You can forget that. And he said we're doing it next year. Good morning, Miss Barbara. You know why he ain't there? Because he's not going for the riffraff. He's not going for this lie that they've been telling for 2 years. They know Patrick is innocent. They know Patrick is innocent. Patrick was not in Birmingham at the time. Patrick has a what is it called? Alibi. And see, the sad part of the thing is that they tried to make the world go against him. But see, I'm a child of God. I knew Patrick was innocent. When they took him out of that dang car, that way they had him handcuffed, I knew he was innocent. And they went in and they planted stuff to try to do this. They done messed it up. They done lied to try to cover this thing up. And I said to the Lord last night, Lord, why are they talking so bad about the mayor out here? And a voice came to my head just as clear as day and said, yes, Tiana. And the voice said, he's not out there because he's not with the mess. He knows what happened. And he's not going to keep sitting there acting like he don't want to be a part of that. Because at this point, it looked like some cover up going on. And he doesn't want to be a part of that. They're going to get the real killers. Y'all just keep a hold on. But my thing is when you don't invite the people that were on the search team and things of this nature, these are people that helped with the baby. You know what I'm saying? And searching out of their own day and time they took. And they weren't even invited. Now what make sense? They would have been the first people at my goddamn going baby's vigil. We gonna leave out the people that daggone mean something to people. And that was the search team. And then why is everybody that damn near was on the search team daggone getting picked off? I wouldn't want to be around them. Nobody told y'all know what? I'm just going to talk about it because the Lord said, you know what? You said 10 o'clock and we're going to make it be 10 o'clock because we got to talk about this. Right, Miss Baby. Right, Miss Baby. Right, Miss Barbara. Said not to mention that two of them was murdered. And guess what? The two that was murdered was friends of a friend that put the search team together. And he wasn't even there. Isn't that just a coincidence? I'm not getting it, and I'm never going to shut up about it. If I die, somebody gonna take over talking about this case, okay? Cause they done threatened my life. So yeah, we know it's some craziness going on with the case when they start threatening your life and telling you they gonna kidnap you. Oh, didn't y'all do that to the baby? So you mean to tell me you gonna do me like you did the baby? I ain't going for it. And when it's my time to go, one thing about Big Mama, I ain't scared to die. Because it said to be absent from the body is to be present with the Lord. Please believe it. And you demons that did that to that baby, we talk to you every day. We watch you on the internet. Y'all collide with each other on the internet, all up under each other's comments. Hee hee, key. And ain't nothing funny because the world is watching you too. Y'all tried so hard to convince the world that that was Patrick Stallworth and Dominic McKinney that did this to that baby. And then Two Guns Vito, he really rubbed it in, girl. You just wonder, where did this big fat funky motherfucker come from? Who the hell is he? How is he to tell these people's story? Talking about the boy older, he the one, the narrator, the author of the book of what happened to Dominic McKinney, all came from Two Guns Vito. The daggone boy made a song after you done messed around with this man's baby. You made a song about it. Only the killer would make a song. You talked about April Thomas so bad, baby. It wasn't even funny. No, it wasn't funny at all. You told us on the 22nd the baby just got hurt. And everybody like, what? The baby got hurt. Yeah, that what Two Gun Vito said. Hold on, we're gonna do it like this. Look, I just want to just, y'all know I'm gonna put my argument my receipts up here, okay? I just want to put my receipts up here, y'all. Don't get me wrong now. That music is terrible. So Two Guns Vito get on live and say he did all that shit 2 weeks or something. Wait a minute, y'all heard him with Nolan. So this means there was a conflict. Mind y'all, babies, this is the 15th that this video was made. The 15th, hold on, 12, 13, 14, 15, 4 days after the baby's disappearance, Two Guns Vito gets on live and he's ranting and raving like he do all the time on what he done. So last week they got an argument. Y'all heard it. I'm just showing y'all the date and this. And this is why we say, and this man was mourning, homeboy. And you on here ranting and raving about what him and old boy did last week. Motive. Him and old boy ain't arguing. You are. You're the one that's got a problem with Dominic McKinney. He ain't never heard him right here. This is out of his mouth. Again, can somebody say dry snitching out your friends? That's dry snitching. We didn't even know his friend. You see how he throwed him under the bus? Throw his whole friend under the bus. This is a week before this happened. Baby, that you saying he did all this last week with, he did all this shit with. You know what I'm saying? So I just want y'all to hear how all of this goes into play to let you know Two Guns Vito's hands is all in this. They said two men, and how the hell did a girl get there? Girl, they better come up with a good plan, cause honey, they, and then not to mention that they told the world we didn't expect it to go this far. And I got to thinking, who is we? Ooh, we y'all gonna go down for in history for this mess. You want to be famous, Mr. Daggone Two Guns Vito, and honey, I ain't got no understanding, no remorse, no nothing, nigga, for nobody. Quit saying, y'all know, everybody know what the fuck was going on. He has no remorse, no nothing. What do you mean? Isn't that the wrong word to be using in a situation like this? Remorse? Two Guns Vito, remorse? What you ain't got remorse for what you done to the baby? Because right here you said the baby just was hurt on the 22nd. And how would you know that? Who would have told that? Did they announce that the baby had got hurt that day? I just want y'all to hear. Because I mean, I've been going through listening to this stuff after the fact, because this was my assignment. And I wasn't to see a innocent man be executed or whatever they trying to do, the demons trying to do to this man, when the real culprit is right here. An innocent motherfucking child just was hurt me. Fucking saying, I ain't got no understanding, no remorse, no nothing, nigga, for nobody. This ain't no motherfucking time to have no motherfucking remorse. Somebody having no condolences. Ain't no motherfucking condolences, nigga. Fuck you talking about condolence, nigga. Ain't no motherfucking condolence, nigga. An innocent motherfucking child just was hurt. Just was hurt. Fucking saying, I ain't got no understanding. Y'all heard it out your own mouth. She just was hurt on the 22nd, and only the daggone killer would know when the baby got hurt. I'm just letting y'all to hear this out y'all mouth, because I've been doing my assignment. I don't know, unlike other people that ain't been doing theirs. It's 12 people in here. Can I get 12 thumbs up, please? Y'all hit that like button before I go any further. Because, baby, I've been talking about this, and I said I'm going to get to the bottom of it, and I don't care. They're not going to shut me up. They're not going to scare me. They're not. Something has been fishy about this story from the jump. Don't no baby come up missing in the hood. That was done to hurt that baby daddy. And them two people did it. You dropped her off at a party for them people to pick that baby up and they got done with her. And now you want to sit up here and act like you don't know what happened to your own baby. You knew. You dropped her off for him to take her. The night before, you cried all night on the 11th. All night. You posted it on Facebook that you cried all night long. Well, that was a decision that you had to make to do that daggone, putting that kidnapping together. That's why you cried all night. Folks asked you. And then you and Quintessa was friends. So if the girl took the baby, you asked her to come and get her. Y'all planned this to hurt Dominic McKinney. Even if they her, you allowed them to get your baby. You played along with this up until that time. You played along with it up until the time. Now y'all gonna say you think even if she wasn't out there, it was still gonna happen. How could a mother say something like that? I feel like if she wasn't out there, it's still gonna happen. The very word she said out of her mouth. So how can you speak that if you had no understanding? Good morning, Miss Pearson. But how can you speak that? And then the devil and the demon spoke out and said, we're going to make a lifetime story out of this, me and April Thomas. Girl, bye. Who going to watch that? Because don't nobody want to go back and reminisce that. And only the killers could put the movie together because they know what happened. They don't want nobody to talk about this case because guess what? They lied. They all lied. April Thomas said she went in the house and changed the baby, but yet you let her back outside. Make it make sense. You took the baby in the house, but you let her back outside. After you changed her. Most mothers will be like, no, you're not going back out there. You peed on yourself. And you've been acting up today. People done brought you back in here and told me you've been out here pulling your pants down and acting up. Yeah, you got to get out. I'm 3 years old. She understands. But without no supervision and no grown-ups around, this is what happens. Then she come up, hold on, I got a daggone go back to the scene when she rolled up. Because she said she was there, y'all. We know you lied. Oh, yes, we know you lied, girl. Y'all, it's 13 people in here. I'm going to see 13 daggone hands up. Or whatever you're going to do. But listen. The whole story was made up. First, you told a lie and said the baby was missing at the... Then come the daggone birthday party, and the girl at the birthday party wasn't going for your boo. She wasn't going for your boo, baby. No. Don't blame that on my baby. My birthday party, honey, that little baby was not at my birthday party. She was outside. We gave her a piece of cake, girl. Now go on with your birthday party lie. You used that birthday. You and your people walked around till y'all found that birthday party to say that baby came up missing at. Yeah, she's still posting on Facebook, girl. Why your baby missing? Make it make sense. Make it make sense why folks is at the vigil and there's people boo-hooing harder than you and you ain't dropped down tears. She tried it last night. She tried it last night, but the tears didn't come. Tears ain't gonna come out of an eye of a person that did something. No, ma'am. Her and Quintessa was friends. Quintessa asked her under one of her posts, because April had posted that morning, or maybe that evening, that the baby was on her nerves. She needed a break. Oh, but I don't know if any of y'all remember that. I don't know if any of y'all remember that, but I do. And then when they got Quintessa, that's when April started trying to get her off her Facebook. No, boo-boo. No, boo-boo, kitty. We know what you did 2 Octobers ago. We know what you did last. No, we can't say last year. We know what you did 2 Octobers ago. Yeah, Miss Barr. The girl is a liar. And they didn't want me. They want to shut me up. They talking about, hey, I told the world, not Dominic. Excuse me, Dominic, baby. I'm so sorry. Two Guns Vito and April Thomas wants me dead. They did a live, y'all, saying they was gonna kidnap me and my husband and my daughter and my grandkids. Who searched with trash bags? Girl, my thing was, while they was out there looking, this would make April Thomas come my way. Cause I said, y'all, I said, why was the family, not the police? I said, why was the family walking around with gloves and trash bags looking for a kidnapped baby? Girl, that went under her skin, honey. She went looking for Big Mama. Yes, she did. She went all the way over to the SP Nuggets page. But girl, look at how God opened up my platform so I could talk about her. Because I'm not going to stop talking about you, girl. You are a liar. And the world knows you are a liar. And Patrick Stallworth ain't guilty. And y'all going to be walking to the jailhouse. The jailhouse April Thomas put my son in, that's the one she going to rot in. Because you plotted this with them boys. You plotted this. Or you got so nervous that they did this that you've been trying to keep it on a hush, but you don't go against your baby daddy for nobody. I ain't going against my baby daddy and my nobody that I love for nobody. Do you understand me? You don't like my baby dad, so why would I give you the damn option to sit up and talk about my baby daddy like this on live? Somebody gave him ammunition to be able to put that information out there about Dominic McKinney. And the only one that could have gave him that information is none other than baby mom. And who called Dominic McKinney to tell him his baby was missing? Baby mom. And who told Dominic McKinney who Dominic McKinney say was trying to sell his baby back to him? Baby mama. They daggone tried to trash Dominic McKinney's name. Two Guns Vito had to dog the man out, said he daggone right. Oh, he just did this recently, trying to get the boy in trouble, talking about the boy daggone robbed the bingo hall, and he had to go and daggone show that that wasn't him. Girl, proof in the pudding, honey. I got proof in the pudding. That boy need to go sit himself down. He's a crab in a bucket that ain't going nowhere. His music stinks. It sounds the same. The beats is bogus and bullshit. His music is a down ass music, and everything that he sing about is a killing that he done and got away with in Birmingham. Talking about he trying to break a record. Girl, bye. Hold on, y'all. I ain't done. I'm just getting to the daggone nitty gritty because we gotta show this big fucker that you always trying to downgrade somebody and down talk on somebody, but Dukan's Beto, bitch, your ass going down for this baby's crime because bitch, your name is all over it. You try to get Dominic McKinney and Patrick hemmed up. That's what that was. But God knows, and He coming for you, baby. It's a matter of time. You either going to hell or you going to jail. And I said what the fuck I said. That man is going to hell. Can y'all give me? Because this boy I got to defend this young man because this young man tried to disgrace this boy. Then like after 3 weeks, 3.5 weeks in, right. So that's how that came in.
The man said what? That ain't Dominic who? That ain't Dominic McKinney, right? That is not Dominic McKinney. Okay, yes, Don did.
And then like after 3 weeks, 3.5 weeks in, again, he tried to scandalize Dominic's name on live. He did a live about that man supposedly robbing the bingo hall. So he went to shut his mouth again. Two Guns Vito gets on live to lie on everybody, y'all. But y'all gonna see who the culprit is. He been the culprit through this whole thing. He told the story. He told everything of the daggone situation. And why wouldn't the world think? Big Mama might be right. Two Guns Vito told these people story and ain't even that. And then his name is on the ransom things and on the bitcoins. Boy, if you don't sit down and have several seats taunting that man over talking about he did something to his baby. No, you did it. And then you try to get on Facebook and disgrace this man. God gonna get you. I came in here to look like this morning to tell this story. Because I made a promise to somebody when they said, I just talk about everything. And I got to thinking, where's all the people that was there 2 years ago or a year ago? The mayor ain't even participating. So that should let you know right there something ain't right. And the mayor don't want his hands in on it. He didn't even show up for 2 years. That should make them motherfuckers nervous. They should be on pins and needles. Cause baby, people already know Patrick got an airtight alibi. Why you think that the lawyer walked off the case? It's not a case. The first lawyer, good lawyer, he didn't take the case because he knew it wasn't, you know what I'm saying? He would have won the case anyway, but it's not a case. They lied, talking about DNA under the baby's nails, but wait. Make it make sense. I have bathed a lot of babies in my life, and I'm talking about some babies that had that black shit under their nails. And when you put a bubble bath together, baby, everything from under the nails is being washed from under there. They playing with rags and toys, and their little nails be so clean after the daggone. Hey, the baby was bathed. Make it make sense that she had skin under a man's daggone. Girl, they lied. They gonna go down. They know they lied. They can't show their faces around in this mess now. After you done lied, you can't show your face. DNA set up in the people's crib. Talking about they padlocked the damn apartment. Why? Who did? The maintenance allegedly the maintenance man took the baby to the trash can with him. Isn't it a coincidence that the daggone trash can, the baby wasn't in there that day? They looked at these trash cans, y'all. They searched all of this area. That baby wasn't there. That baby was being transferred around to the people that lied. Dominic McKinney dropping a baby. That girl and all her people, they got something to do with this. They all do. They all do. So if they want to say Patrick and that girl did this all alone, there's no way. It was too much. It was too much shifting the baby at one time. And when that girl and her girl said that, and that girl dead in that car, one of them girls, she got shot in her face. That lied. That was in the car with Miss Sticky Fingers or whatever they call her fingers. The queen of YouTube, as they call her. One girl that was in there talking about, oh yeah, that baby gonna be a pound cake and blah, that baby is gone. They done killed everybody that's daggone spoke on this daggone story like they did Kanika Jenkins. But them people are still going hard about that girl's story. You can't shut the truth up, baby. Nobody can't shut the truth up. The truth gonna be told, honey, whether you like it or not. And one thing about people that daggone tell these stories, we gonna tell them so people can understand that yes, we talk in the spirit with the spirit. You have got to be able to have daggone left your flesh to be able to go in the spirit with these people. Honey, I died. I know. And they can quit saying that baby over in the other realm. No, she's not. She wants her story told. Y'all need to quit telling people she's resting in peace. No, she's not. A murder suspect ain't resting in peace. They getting somebody that's going to tell their story. Just like Tony Bass, just like daggone Bigham, that boy got on live and told the world about what was Bigum's whereabouts the whole daggone live. And they talking about they don't got enough evidence to put him away. Boy, baby, bye. Boy, baby, bye. Out of here with that. Ain't nobody trying to hear that. Y'all had it all in the bag. Till meddling ass Big Mama came along to tell the baby story on how it really happened. Cause y'all had it all in the bag. Y'all had it all planned out, but it didn't make no daggone sense to me why your homeboy's dad paid to get Patrick out of jail. Make that make sense. Allegedly. Make it make sense. That's all I want to know is make it make sense. Cause none of this whole story, and she got mad at me when I asked, why the hell is the family going with gloves and trash bags? That's because they already knew that baby was dead. Only the killers would have knew to have trash bags. The police told us to have trash bags and what. But y'all looking for a kidnapped baby. Get the fuck out of here. All right. And that's why April Thomas got mad at me, because I questioned it. Why is the family, and that wasn't the search and rescue team, baby, that was the family. The family had been walking around for 2 hours, or maybe three, talking about they was looking for a baby. I think that's when they was trying to discard the baby. The fuck? And the cousin, ooh, thank you for the cousin. The cousin spoke out of her mouth and told the world the daggone man been set up in her soul. Girl, bad, bye bye. So we supposed to believe Patrick Stallworth is such a pedophile when he used to walk little girl. He works with children. Get the fuck out of here. Y'all tried it, but it ain't gonna work. Y'all tried it, but my big mouth ain't gonna shut up about it. It ain't gonna work. I know Blanchard's parents. Yes. I wish that I knew about the story of that baby, but that baby didn't come to me as Cupcake came to me. But I can read Cupcake's story. Cupcake let me know what happened to her. And allegedly, the baby's organs weren't in her. And why a beautiful baby that just got a technical difficulties for a minute, girls. But why a beautiful baby that was just asphyxiated? This is what they told us. Okay? She was asphyxiated. Then they switched the story all around to this gruesome, terrible story about Patrick Stallworth doing these evil things to that baby. They really painted an ugly picture of him. But he's a child of God. He's a child of a pastor. So, no. And I'm not about to let him take that character that y'all on him when this was meant for Dominic McKinney. The whole story started off Dominic McKinney, right? He the one that did it. That what the big mouth two guns Vito told the world. Big mouth two guns Vito told the world Dominic McKinney did this baby. He owed the plug. He died going rob the Brinks truck. That's all came out one demon's mouth. Dang, two guns Vito. He hates me. Y'all know why he hate me? Cause he know I'm getting down to the nitty gritty of what happened to that baby. You knew the mother. Y'all set up. Y'all tried to daggone conjure up something to hurt McKinney, and y'all did it. And then you finished the rest. You told the world on the 22nd that she just was hurt. An innocent baby just was hurt. And only a killer would know that date. Only the killer would even be able to. Even the mother wouldn't even know how to know what dates to put on that goddamn going tombstone. Unless they knew exactly when that happened to that baby. Y'all understand what I'm saying? So they not fooling me. Them two people ain't fooling me, y'all. And then they didn't daggone invite the daggone search team because ain't hardly none of them left. Them people know something. They daggone, they mad. They don't want them people there, and I wonder why. I wonder if the guy Meech, because they didn't even mourn their brother. Sorry, I'm speaking it. If he knew anything about this baby, and he was about to tell it, and they poisoned him in a drink. Yep. Because they daggone saying something to me. April Thomas, I've told y'all I've been threatened by this a lot just by talking about this story. And I know that if someone was wanting the right justice for my mother, I mean my baby, I wouldn't daggone go hard on to try to disrespect this woman. But it's something that April Thomas wants us to shut up about. First of all, April Thomas wasn't there. We seen her when she came ranting up, talking about where the white woman at, with her, all four of her doors on her car opened up. We've been paying attention to you, April Thomas, baby. You didn't even drop a tear last night. This is a memorial for your baby. You ain't dropped a tear since this happened, baby. Even the first time that you daggone was in the news, that fake ass cry was fake. If y'all if y'all see my baby, don't call her Camille, call her Cupcake. What mother even daggone does that? Y'all wanted that to go so viral from that party that you didn't even want your baby's name to be called her original name, her birth name. This is where we knew that it was going to go viral. Cupcake was her name in a birthday party. Y'all had it all in the bag, but look at God. I don't care how many years it take for them to get this story. I don't care how many years I'm gonna keep on talking about this. But that woman needs to be dealt with. Period. You gave permission for people to get your baby. You left her unattended. Why isn't children's services involved in her? Huh? Because I know if something like that happened in my city, that somebody, children's services would be involved with her ass for the rest of her days. And why this other baby is still around her. Period. No mother. And I was a crack mom. I'ma speak my damn truth. Shit, I'm the goat now. Baby, I done cleaned up. Can't nobody tell me what Jesus can't do for me. Okay? So, and all the while, I never left my babies unattended, you motherfucker, you. While you try to use my story as your story. No. My babies is alive and kicking. So your story ain't like mine. And never try to daggone put someone else's story to your story. Try to call me a bad mother. No, I ain't never been a mother, boo boo. My kids was stolen once they got hands in for money. Come on now, Miss Barbara. They would have been the daggone. You know what I'm saying? That's why I said this case done been going for 2 years. These people's life has stopped. Why the killers are still walking around taunting Facebook and comments and stuff. Because you gave this man permission to tell your story. You never once bashed him. You never once got on him. Dominic got on him about making a song about his baby. Right, Miss Hazel. They want your kids for the income. They don't want the kids for the love or treat your kids right. Foster parents never do. I'm sorry. I'm a foster child. I know. They treat their children better than they treat you. But the whole scenario of the matter is they sat around and conjured this. And what a coincidence she was found in the trash. Right. While they walking around with trash bags and gloves on. They knew the baby was dead. That's why they had that. We ain't going to go. Not me and my family. We don't know the baby is in the trash. So why? Come on now. And they had to tell the news that or the police. And why was they looking around like that in the trash? That would have sparked the interest to me just by being a detective or a police officer. Why was these people walking around with gloves and trash bags? Make it make sense. And like I said, it's not Dad's fault. He was called there. She had her own child. She left the other baby at the park. Remember, because she said there was a game. Wasn't he playing the game? Wasn't Amari having a game that day? Now, y'all don't daggone quote me now, because I could be wrong. Maybe they was at a game, watching a game. But regardless, you didn't bring Amari there with that baby at first. Do you understand? She had to go back. She left twice to go get kids. One set from the park. I mean, one set from the daggone skating ring. And then they said she left again. So that means you left that baby out there all day long. You unfit bitch. And you think people think, oh, poor April this and poor April that. No. Not poor April, poor Cupcake. Poor little baby that was left out there all day unattended, no drinks. You know what I'm saying? Babies have to have drinks. You left that baby at that time of the day that you said you dropped her off at that party by herself, not knowing no one at the party. Somebody tell me unfit. Unfit. You don't know nobody at this party, but you dropped your little 3-year-old baby off at some damn party. Girl, bye. That was a whole lie. A whole god dang on lie. Y'all share this around. I don't care where this go. These videos need to be shared. Because it's time for that daggone unfit mother to tell the truth on what happened to that baby. Because we tired of playing games with her. It been 2 years. And don't nobody want to hear, I was there. You're a liar. We seen you when you pulled up in your car. You wasn't there. And people, girl, when they find out that you did this, it's going to be over for you. Girl, she got tough skin with her cousins and them. Obviously, the other baby mom beat the fuck out of her. But I'm just sick of the whole goddamn going circus. This is a circus and a travesty that happened to this baby. And these innocent people was in jail behind it because somebody tried to set that boy up and that girl. And I ain't going for the shit. No, I ain't going for it. I know it's some sketchiness and some. And then she's taunting the other baby mom because she got two little beautiful girls. And all that boy's babies look like him. They all got his eyes. So when you dad gonna lay down with him, you have a baby by him, just know they gonna look like daddy. Cause they all got his eyes. Even them twins, she got two beautiful. Them little girls are so precious. Right, Miss Marilyn? And we cry. We literally cry because it hurts to the pit to know that someone hurt this baby. And they still taunting Birmingham, Alabama. And on Facebook taunting and threatening folks' lives every day. That boy so jealous of Chopper, he don't know what to do. He jealous of daggone Weezy. He jealous of anybody that's going places. But his old raggedy, fat, funky, bald head in the head front top. He need a whole frontal wig in the front one. Talk about Big Mama. Boy, I know I'm big. But do you and the girls that always calling me big, bigger than me. Girls, you don't sit down looking like Hootie and the Blowfish, look like somebody blowed up a balloon. Bitch, your front should be in back of you. Why you talking about you got booty? Girl, bye. You like a boiled egg in stretch pants, bitch. I told bitches don't come for me with your dusty ass. Sitting up there. Bitch, you can't go nowhere without an eyelash and makeup on, bitch. Bitch, dust mite. Can somebody say dust mite? They want you quiet because you speaking the truth. Yes, ma'am. And I'm going to keep on speaking the truth. I'm still mad because I didn't see none of the daggone search team out there. The ones that searched for the baby. Didn't even get recognition. Didn't even recognize the folks. Girl, y'all should have seen her more. She up there trying to squeeze out tears. Girl, bye bye. Somebody said, Big Mama, I didn't see it. I said, I did. And y'all know what's so funny? Cause how in the hell it's another situation that keep bothering my soul. No emotions. Just like tonight. Hold on, I'm about to go back. Y'all know I gotta go back to last night, right? Girl, it was daytime at first, y'all.
How are y'all today? I'm Emondre Johnson, and
Okay. Now we're gonna speed up the process. We're gonna get to the
we're your host and hostess for the night. What Chris Anderson of the TV show Reasonable Doubt. ID channel come up and speak. Was she become again? Because enough is enough. Now, start looking for no pad. Was a pure joy to those who crossed her path. We vow. But we get to come unto me and forbid them not, for such is the kingdom of God. In order for us to make a difference for our children, each channel come up and speak. This is on behalf of me. Good evening. In Christ, continue to wrap your arm. We all have to work together, and together and work together.
man, it must have been two of these things last night. Hold on, girls. I gotta go to the ones that I got from the girls, cause
I didn't want tonight to go by.
she tried so hard to get some tears out her eyes. Hello, Cheryl.
Never again.
Wait, wait.
Next, we're going to have two of our special guests come up and speak. The parents of Camille Cupcake McKinney, Miss April Thomas and Dominic McKinney.
Just watch her speech, y'all. She doesn't never really talk about her baby. She worried about Major and all the other babies, but never do she daggone girl, blah, blah, blah. She takes it off of her baby, period. I just want y'all to pay attention.
Today. I never thought I would be standing here telling you my story. Not just my story, other stories. Every day there are children and adults that are missing and kidnapped from their homes every day. It takes everyone as a village
These people think she gonna cry.
to
That's why I
stand
said take your
together
time.
and speak up and say something. Our police cannot do this by themselves.
She get a tear
It's
out
so
of her.
much I thought I would be able to say today. But everyone who has stepped up here today has spoken everything I can say.
No, no.
It takes a
They
village
haven't.
to say
No,
something.
they
I feel
haven't.
the same way.
No, they haven't. And that is what really disturbs my groove. Okay? No, they haven't. There's so much more that you should be saying at this visual of your daughter, but you don't want to tell the word. So I have a problem with that. You want to shut. Oh, everyone else has said everything that I want to say. But the whole time that you up here, you ain't talking about your baby. You talking about other people's babies. And what people need to do, but see, what people need to do is April Thomas keep their eyes on their kids and don't leave their kids outside alone until allow on your family member that they were supposed to be watching your baby when there wasn't nobody watching her at all. The fuck.
As I'm standing here now, it can be you today or tomorrow. Public housing is not a bad place to live. It's not about where you live, it's how you live.
Right. So keep your eyes.
It ain't it ain't just the police and the mayor's fault
It ain't
that people are
nobody's fault.
crying.
It's yours,
We
April.
have to stand together. When we're standing on the corners or we're standing on the porch, I hear children, I hear little kids, I hear there are elderly.
April Thomas, Boo Boo Kitty. Allow me to talk, y'all. So you mad at the mayor and the police when you should be mad at yourself? It ain't their fault. It's your fault because you didn't watch your child. You clearly mad at the mayor and the police, but you should be mad at yourself. Huh. That's who you should be mad at. This is your fault your baby is gone. It's not Dominic's fault. It's not the family's fault. It's your fault. And you're going to eat yourself up daily, every day, when you hear kids, little girls playing, and you ain't got a little girl no more. Nobody feels sorry for you, April Thomas. Not on my panel. We want answers, April Thomas. Since you want to be all over the internet. Because, see, if it was me, I still am torn to pieces over your daughter. I'm still torn to pieces. And no, I'm not taunting you. The truth is the truth. You definitely didn't have much to say about your baby. Right, Miss Cheryl Ray? And you mad at the mayor and the police. No, you should have been watching your baby. That you still, till this day, keep lying, talking about you was there when the world seen you pulling up, talking about where the white woman at. We still trying to figure out why you and your family was walking around looking for a baby with trash bags and gloves on. Still today. But she don't got hardly nothing to say about her precious baby. Not. She mad at the police. She really mad at the police and the mayor. She definitely said it. The fuck?
He called me. No waste no time. I want to thank y'all for still hooked up with a girl at school that hooked up with a guy on Facebook, and this guy keep going on, and we staying at home and just minding business. Social media helps too, but also it helps if you call
The police call Crime Stoppers. Yeah. The same energy you can put into social media, the same energy you can put into
The same
the
energy you
police.
put in this social media under the Two Guns Vito's lives
Speak
is the
up,
energy
say
you could have
something. You
been
can
putting
save
in
someone's
to keep
life.
your eye on your baby girl.
It's not called snitching. Sometimes it's being a good Samaritan, come on, being a good neighbor, amen, a good friend. Because you never know when you're watching that news, you can be standing in that same person's shoes.
April Thomas.
So every night when you go home, pray of your kids, pray of your family. Wake up every day and think, what can I do to make my community better? Yes.
Girl, bye. She don't even
All
know
I can
what to
say
say.
is, it takes a village. Speak up, say something. This is something we can't keep doing this.
What you mean keep doing this? Who's we?
These are our kids, these are our future. Never again. Never again.
She put on a good girl. I can't take her seriously. I just wanted y'all to see her. And then I wanted y'all to see this part. Hold on, y'all.
God, and if the media was not here with their lights on, we would be in the dark. Amen. I got to go there. Go there. Go there. Because they want it to go away. Go there. There's a truck right there, but I got to go there. From the housing authority, it shouldn't be there. Can't make up for what you did wrong.
Y'all
You
hear?
got to make up for it. I told you that you don't put the truck right there. It looks bad. But you went against that too. Thank you, media. Let's give the media a hand. Amen. Thank you. Thank you so much.
This man.
Because it took a lot of effort. We're here as a word. Got in contact Sister April, and she went down to Tuskegee to plant a garden, a tree on behalf of.
Now this one he goes to talking about. It's like this man here knows that this is a bogus story, cause he said
they're doing a great work.
They want this to go away.
Alabama, I didn't want the night to go by without just acknowledging him.
Listen.
And to the family, Naya and Cupcake. As I shared last week in the interview, I've been in the store before, and many parents have, and my son got away. And my heart was rough. And I got frightened, I got afraid. But eventually I was reconnected with my child, and I picked him up and I hugged him. But unfortunately, these families did not get that opportunity as well as other families. So tonight, to those who think, or those who really want an event like this, more than an event to go away, it's not going away. We're going to do it next year. Amen. It's going to be better. Amen. We got some support, but we didn't get enough support. Amen. I have to say that. I won't tell that story right now. But those of you in high places that want this to go away, it's not going away. It's not going away. It's not going away. Y'all know what I'm talking about. I wouldn't take this time for these families that are grieving to go there. But I'm telling you, it's not going away. Amen. I must say this. Those lights supposed to be on. All right. I came by last week. I got to go there. We did everything. I'm over security. And I emphasize not being in the dark. And if the media was not here with their lights on, we would be in the dark. Amen. I got to go there. Go there. Go there. Because they want it to go away. Go there. There's a truck right there. I got to go there.
He said they wanted to go away. Hey, Byron.
It shouldn't be there. Can't make up for what you did wrong.
You can't make up for what you did wrong.
Cannot make up for it. I told you that you don't put the truck right there. It looks bad. But you went against that too. Thank you, media. Let's give the media a hand. Amen. Thank you.
So without the media there would not be lights out there for those people because they.
A lot of effort behind the scene to make something like this happen for these folks. Yes. You put them in the dark. It took a lot of sacrifice. I got a call from this sister 3 weeks ago. It took 2 weeks to get approved to be out here. I gotta go there. Go there. It took 2 weeks to get it approved. They held up all the plans. We couldn't even go forward because we had to get it approved. I gotta go there. That God gonna hold me accountable.
Good man, God is always there, baby.
So when we say never again, housing authority, never again. Never again. Housing authority, never again. Never again. I used to come over here as a little boy. I didn't always have a suit on. I used to come here in the London Village. I grew up in that area. And I know how this area is looked upon. Never again. Never again. Thank you, Brother Muhammad. Thank you.
Now, that there, that man there speeching, I broke down right then when he talked about they didn't have no lights out there, nobody did nothing. I lost my daughter in the mall when she was 3. I was hyperventilating. Girl, my thing is, y'all, this baby was missing. And I've never been in a situation like that. I know that when my babies were they told me that the lady that got my daughter said she wasn't gonna never let me see my daughter again. She meant that. I lost my whole everything. I went into a whole depression. I hated her. I was the, if you want to call it, the kidnapper plot to get my baby back. And I would have did whatever it took to get her. If it had to daggone deal with me doing away with the woman to get her, I would have. But I know I would have been in trouble when I was young. I was 18, no 19, with a mindset of a child. Feeling like someone stole my baby and I wanted to steal her life. That was the mindset of a youngster. I wasn't fully developed in mindset to know you can't go and kidnap your baby and kill the lady. But that was my mindset as a youngster. This lady done stole my baby and said, I'm never going to see my baby again. Oh no. So yeah, I was the mindset of a kidnapper, mother. You gonna give me my baby back? I had that baby. Bitch. So yeah. So if Quintessa stole her kids, and y'all painted a bad picture about Quintessa. Ain't no fucking way nobody gonna put no babies in a fucking dryer for no fucking discipline. And the babies ain't all fucked up. Don't do that over here. Don't do that. Don't do that. I'm on YouTube. So, close the door, please. Close the door. Disrespectful. Anyways, y'all, I'm gonna close this off because my husband is moving around and I don't want him in my live. That's one thing I don't do is let nobody walk in my live when I'm doing lives. So I'm gonna close my live off. I love you guys. Y'all have a blessed day. And again, he could have did whatever he had to do after I got done. But again, I'll be in here a little bit later because one thing I don't do is let nobody walk in my life. That's like being on TV and somebody walk across the, thingy. Y'all go ahead and throw them thumbs up. Y'all share and let's get this video out there because the world needs to know that Patrick Starworth is definitely innocent, and they need to stop wishing and hoping. Boy, to be a daggone disarray for everybody if the Lord judged you the way that we're judging Patrick Starworth. I didn't judge him, Lord. I've been on his side ever since. I've been going hard for Patrick Starworth, and I'm telling you, I definitely ain't been going hard for April Thomas because April Thomas and Two Guns Vito, the world got their eyes on y'all. Y'all tried to set up baby daddy, but Patrick Starworth was somehow thrown in this. And what's so funny is, y'all, is that Two Guns Vito homeboy dad bailed Patrick out of jail. Boy, baby, bye. Make that make sense, y'all. Make that make sense. No, I ain't going nowhere, honey. I just took it down because, see, one thing I don't do, I don't let no man get in my lives. You know what I'm saying? Women want to see your men and all of that stuff. So I ain't going nowhere, girls. I'm still here. I just had to take it down off the thing because he was walking through here. And one thing when I'm doing my lives, we don't do that. No, we don't do that. No man walks in my lives. This is like I'm on my studio time. This is my studio time, and we not gonna let nobody come in here and disturb that. But again, like I said, a lot of stuff, you know what I'm saying, to this story hasn't did it's been nothing but chaos behind it. And I can understand why the mayor don't want no parts in this mess. It's a travesty that happened to a baby. And he just don't want no parts of it because he knows that the people took that case out of Birmingham for a reason. Knew it was some foul play behind it. And once they daggone one, they want me to shut up because my story kind of sounds convincing to the people. If we don't shut her up, we're going to jail. You should have been in jail from the jump. The very ones that told the story should have been in jail. Yes, you should have been in jail. You should have been daggone in there talking about, oh, mom done went to the mental health. Well, Undisputed Truth said mom is on the suicide mission. That what the lady when she did their names. That's what Undisputed Truth said. Y'all so scared of what's about to go down that y'all want to commit suicide. Maybe you should have killed yourself before you did what you did to that baby. Maybe you should have took your own self out of here instead of doing her. Whatever monster did it, but it ain't Patrick Starworth and Derica. And if it is, they had help. Them two people didn't do that. The maintenance man had the baby. It was told that they told the people the dad going, hold on, y'all. It was told that they told the people the dad gonna feed the baby. The maintenance man was supposed to dad gonna feed the baby. See, this that bullshit right here. I'm sorry, y'all. My husband in and out and stuff. I don't be wanting him to daggone be giving him my life. But yeah. So that's why I said all of this mess is a facade. They tried to protect someone. They tried to take their baby daddy down. They had the story going for a minute, and then when it switched over and said that they found the baby, and then boom, it wasn't her. They crushed the whole world again with that story. It's 15 of y'all in here. I'm gonna need 15 likes up, girls. But I just wanted to make some sense of this story And the reason why they want me dead, they done threatened my life. They done killed Tony, you know what I'm saying, King, you know what I'm saying, Meech. They done killed all the people they could have told what really happened. But they ain't get ready to touch me. I'm a child of God. And baby, y'all share these videos because this is the only way that these videos rotate around and things of this nature. The world needs to know what really happened to Cupcake McKinney and how they tried to frame Dad. That's what happened. They tried to frame Dad, but Patrick Starworth was thrown in it and he wasn't even in the city. He do work out there in Evandale, but he wasn't there. He wasn't even in the city. So them lies that they told, they dad gonna make them two people in jail lie on each other. Cause I told y'all, me and my boyfriend wouldn't have said nothing. No. Mm-mm. If me and my boyfriend would have done that, wouldn't have talked. Y'all said we did it, well then that's what it is. We ain't saying nothing. We gonna prosecute, y'all gonna prosecute us, we'll prosecute us. But we, you know what, we're not about to dag on hold to hurt nobody's baby. Them people was daggone drilled. And do y'all know what I'm talking about? When you are interrogated, they make you say shit you ain't even said on yourself. Thank you, Miss Brooke. They make you lie on yourself. If y'all never seen that movie called When They See Us, they made them boys. I love you too, baby. They made them boys on When They See Us lie on themselves and their parents lie on their own children. Y'all tell them white folks what they want to know. Don't y'all go in here, you know, they made their own kids lie. And them boys did time. Thank you, Brooke. Thank you so much, baby. I be trying to get in on your lives and comment, but I can't comment. I guess you gotta have money to comment now. So I'm poor. I'm broke. I'm trying to get like y'all. Big Mama trying to get up there, honey. Hey, they opened up my platform at 850 something subscribers, and I did it all by myself. I was asking different YouTubers to help me, shout me out on their pages. They wouldn't even do it. So God said, I got you. And he opened up my platform at 856 subscribers. Thank you, Jesus. He's so awesome to me. Okay. I don't know what that means. I'm OPE. I be trying to talk on your somebody blocked me, honey. I know what that means. They said if you ain't donate no money, you can't comment. So I said, oh well, I guess I won't be commenting because I'm broke. I'm broke. I'm broke. I'm trying to get like y'all. Yeah, but I just wanted everybody to know that, you know, my story, everybody, all the YouTubers were, no, I'm gonna check today to see. Okay, because I be in there, I just can't comment. I said somebody blocked me. They don't like Big Mama in the Brook show. So I gotta come over here and do my own show, Brooke. But I want y'all to know that I'm gonna keep this baby alive. I love this baby like she was my own. Just such a beautiful, innocent creation gone so soon. And I'm gonna give you a call too, Brooke. I think I still got your number. Um, it's just 2 years by and we can't keep believing these lies. Like it's time to get it out. And see, mom thinks that she ain't gonna be interrogated on that stand. They gonna interrogate you. Just to be, I'm the victim. No, you're not the victim. No, you're not. The baby's the victim. The fuck? You allow some people to come get your baby that day. You lie, you cry all night long on the 11th. That's the decision that you had to make to go through with this kidnapping. I've been following you, Big Mama, since the beginning when we was looking at the wall or the ceilings. Okay, girl, you so crazy, right? Because y'all know people be. It ain't the person, it's the message you give. Sometimes you don't have to look at a person's face to get the message. And so that's why I said, if my people really for me, They gonna watch the ceiling or they gonna watch the dark. It's the message that I'm giving. It's not me. Um, but with that being said, y'all, I love y'all. I just want y'all to know that this case what is a very very big case, and I mean it's down to the organs, baby. This case is big, and so that's why they want everybody to shut up. But the case is that we know that this was that boy was framed. Don Two Guns Vito, the heat in his homeboy and dad or whatever went in the mix to try to frame Patrick Stallworth after they couldn't get Dominic McKinney to take the fall. They used Patrick, but they stupid because Patrick wasn't in the city at the time. So they gonna go get those two boys. Dominic McKinney know who did this to his children. I mean to his child. He said it a week ago. Don Vito was on there talking about a week ago, a week before this happened, that Nolan and Dominic McKinney had words. And then Nolan's dad, supposedly, I don't know, allegedly, he the one that let he the one that paid for that boy to get out of jail. But again, like I said, y'all, this is it again. So as these people are mourning, he's calling names and he's saying what has happened. And then here, innocent motherfucking child just was hurt me. Fuck you saying, nigga? I ain't got no understanding, no remorse, no nothing, nigga, for nobody, nigga. Quit saying, nigga, y'all know, everybody know what the fuck was going on, man. Quit saying, nigga, have a personal game, nigga. Bitch ass, nigga. If this ain't motive, if this ain't motive to do something that you did, you say you ain't got no remorse, you don't feel sorry for nobody. This is the confession of a killer. He's saying he did it by not having no remorse about it. You using the wrong words, homeboy. I don't think you should have used remorse. You should have used something else, because that make you look like you did something. Quit saying nigga have a personal game, nigga. Bitch ass nigga. Hell no, I don't like that fuck, nigga. I say whatever the fuck I want to say. He ain't no friend of mine. Bitch ass nigga. All this pussy ass nigga responsible. Just as well as all this girl responsible. Bitch. Cause where the fuck was you, ho? So much tricking, ho? Fuck you, leave your motherfucking child so unattended. Fuck is you saying? Bitch. Hell no, I ain't got that good to say to nobody about this situation, nigga. Fuck you saying? Pussy ass nigga getting all on Facebook. Pussy ass nigga getting all on Facebook, upload money, throwing money all around the motherfucking ground, having a motherfucking feel that pussy ass nigga, you ain't never hurt bitch ass nigga. That there lets y'all know Two Guns Vito is the culprit. And he went in, when he seen that money, they tried to start extorting this money from him. They wanted a part of the pie of the money that the dad been on Facebook throwing up and everything. They wanted a part of that. So him and April went in and they daggone planned this kidnapping. Point blank. Why are you this angry? Two Guns is a senior citizen to the rap world. These young boys be tearing him up. Right. He need to sit down because he ain't going nowhere. Don't nobody want him. Everybody taking flight but his doofus ass. You still on Facebook ranting and raving about shit that you in other people's shit. And you worried about, he tried to tell a lie to the world. He ain't on, I done already went over and told my office. I said these people from Birmingham or anywhere from across the daggone state try to daggone get me evicted from my apartment. She said, honey, them people can't daggone get you evicted from your apartment. Can't nobody call us and tell us about our tenants that don't even live in this city. Yeah, they tried to call and that get me evicted, but I went over there and told my daggone office ahead of time because they got my address and put it all up on YouTube and Facebook. It's all up on YouTube and Facebook. The whole address to y'all. Then they had some woman named Sarah Copeland. This bitch done found my address and gave it to him, and then they lied and said that my daughter did and had me cussing my daughter out on live. So if y'all heard that, yes, I called her everything under the goddamn sun because you don't throw your mother under the bus to nobody, especially motherfucking murderer. So this boy killed a child, understand? An innocent boy lost his life because he said he killed him because he flinched. He said it out of his own mouth. I killed my homeboy because he flinched. You took that baby's life, Ralph's life, because he flinched, not because he stole your gun, because you planted the gun in his hands that you said that he stole. He set the whole scene of what happened to Ralph and called the police and said he was trying to rob him with his own gun, girl. He lied on that boy and said that boy tried to rob him, tried to go through a doggy door. Can't no human fit through no doggy door. 2 Guns Vito killed that boy in cold blood. And that sucker probably can't sleep at night. The demons is tearing at his soul, ready for somebody to send them his way. Send him their way, because he's going to hell. He's not going to go nowhere where we go after this realm. That is a pure demon that y'all see in y'all's eyesight. He had his hands in on Bigum's death. I know that, because I talked to the dead. The reason why he killed Bigum, because Bigum was going to get him for killing his friend. Yeah. So he had Bigum done in. But God going to get you. It's a matter of time. Y'all got y'all's hands in on Tony Bass too, but God going to get all of y'all. Every last one of y'all that I called out when I first said it. Your best friend will do you in. Someone you work with, hand in hand, will do you in. So, for all y'all that had y'all's hands in on Tony Bass, I'm not shutting up about him too, because when the spirit come to me, I'm reading the spirit. Tony Bass called out each one of the names that had their hands in on him. The girls set him up and the niggas got him. And y'all going to hell for it. Because y'all mad because you wasn't promoted at the club. I don't know nothing about Birmingham. I just read the spirits. Tony Bass came to me. Ramondas came to me. Cupcake came to me. Bigum came to me. Honcho came to me. Oh yeah. I don't know none of these people. I don't know none of these people, but I know y'all had y'all's hands in on these deaths. And it's all, Gary, come to the wash. I didn't solve those ones. And then when the one daggone demon went out of town to move out of town, he dropped all of the daggone weapons that they used on Tony Bass. Like they did Ramondas. Yeah, Miss Cheryl. They got their hands in on Tony Bass too. I know it. God gonna get them. That's why they don't like me, because I read the spirits to talk to me. I don't gotta call nobody in Birmingham to get information about nothing. The spirits talk. Like Undisputed Truth talk to the ancestors, baby. I talk to the spirits myself. So they let me know who had their hands in on their death, and it's a matter of time. Birmingham can't hide this shit too much longer. Y'all got criminal serial killers down there. They kill people at lights. They kill people in their cars, pulling up at their houses, at shopping centers, That's your stilo, homeboy. You and your crew. And Nolan should beat your ass for daggone throwing him under the bus. Cause you put him in this crime, homeboy. Nobody ever said nothing about homeboy. But you. You dry snitch your own homeboy out. Okay, well y'all know what? I love you girls. Y'all share this video and just know that I'm not shutting up. I'm going to continue to talk about it till these people, the right people, is behind bars for what happened to this little girl and the people in Birmingham that have lost their lives to violence, guns, kill. This is a daggone. I don't give a fuck if you ain't a convicted felon. You ain't supposed to be. You killed somebody, nigga, with a gun, nigga. You ain't supposed to be around guns, but your whole daggone your whole videos got guns around. You should be under the jail cell. Two guns, Vito. But y'all have a blessed day. I love y'all. Don't let nobody say when did they get girl. They got him a little bit before Cupcake, I think. Or it wasn't before or after. I think it was before. Yeah. They all in it. And I know they are. I talk to the spirits. I don't know none of these people in Birmingham. But I love y'all. And I'll be back later on to talk to y'all some more, girls. We gonna keep Cupcake alive over on my page. Justice for CC, baby. That's what we do over here.